I've been wanting to tell you this for a long time. You can't imagine how many times I've watched you from afar, seeing how hard you try to keep going, even on days like today when nothing seems to go right. That's why I don't want to wait any longer. I believe today, more than ever, you need to hear this message I have for you. Believe me, you are a strong woman, stronger than you realize. But you're tired. You've been strong because you had no other choice. And honestly, I don't know how you did it, but you didn't give up. You kept going. You found a way, and you did it for yourself and for the people you care about. That's something truly admirable, even though sometimes you forget it. I know life hasn't always been easy for you, that your thoughts can overwhelm you, your mistakes weigh heavily on you, and there's so much more that keeps you up at night. I know you want to cry, to let it all out, but sometimes you just can't. All you want is to release a little bit of the weight from the life you've been living, to feel a little more at peace with yourself. Maybe even make peace with life itself, with the way it sometimes feels unfair. And no matter how hard you try to find meaning in things, sometimes it just doesn't make sense. But you are strong. You're strong because, despite all the weight you carry, you keep moving forward. I don't know where you find the courage, but I do know who you do it for, and that makes you unbreakable. But there are days like today, when things don't go as planned, when life throws some unexpected news your way. Suddenly, you feel so vulnerable, so small, like a little girl. It's as if that strong, brave woman fades in the face of new challenges, ones you weren't prepared for, things that take you by surprise and make you think you won't be able to handle them. They make you feel like they'll break you, like you'll end up giving up one way or another. But that's not true. It's just something your mind is trying to convince you of. That small part of your mind where fear lives. The more you listen to it, the bigger it gets. But in reality, it's not as bad as it seems. It's just another challenge in life, another opportunity for you to grow. Believe me, there are challenges that hurt us, that make us feel alone, even when we're surrounded by others. But those challenges are exactly the ones we need to face on our own, because they awaken incredible abilities within us. Abilities you don't even know you have yet. But trust me, they're there. Today, though, you're just tired. And when your soul feels heavy, your heart weakens and your motivation fades, but your heart keeps beating. If there's one thing I could tell you right now about what you're going through, it's that I hope you can find a moment to rest. Turn off your thoughts, your worries, and everything that's weighing you down, even if it's just for a moment. Worrying too much or worrying ahead of time doesn't help and isn't worth it. It won't solve anything right now. Sometimes our mind, our soul, and our heart just need a break so we can see things more clearly and make better decisions. Decisions that bring you peace. Whether it's in your job, your relationships, your family, or your role as a mother, in every area of your life, you are truly an extraordinary woman. If you weren't, you wouldn't have accomplished everything you have so far. Just look at yourself and take a good look around you. Really look and realize that every little thing surrounding you is there because one day you made a good decision. But I also want you to know that even the decisions that didn't give you the outcome you wanted, they still gave you what you needed at that time. Everything is a learning experience if you can see it with the right perspective. Right now, your eyes, your mind, they need rest. You need it to come back with more energy, more enthusiasm, and more wisdom. After all, you're not as alone as you think, even if moments like these make you feel otherwise. Think of it this way. It's no coincidence you found this message. Believe me, God is wise, and maybe this was the only way you'd take the time to listen, to release, to feel embraced, to feel calm and safe, to let it all out, and to know that everything will be okay. Everything that worries you, everything you're afraid of, it will pass, and it will be resolved. You'll make it through, just like you always have, because that's who you are. strong, brave, resilient. That's how God made you. He made you with love, with great wisdom, and with the clear intention that everything that happens in your life is meant to shape you, to mold your soul, and most importantly, to bring you closer to Him. So why don't you close your eyes for a moment and imagine the life you truly desire and how you want to feel? Think about it. Imagine it. And let me tell you something. God is preparing something even more beautiful than what you imagined. Something much more amazing. And you're going to experience it. You are strong. You are beautiful. You are brave. You are unique. And you're going to be okay. I promise you.